And normally this is on a timing. You start 4B, you don't spot anything, but now the jig's up, here they come.
Now bodies on the side, Jimmy. Clean tap onto Belchinok, tracking another onto XLO. He's got two. It's a perfect start, the one-man army of Jimmy, and he wants more. He goes commanding through the smoke. It's messy, but he tracks AW with the last. In the meantime, Nota is just blown up through the smoke, past Jimmy, and found three. Jimmy does one better. That's the quad kill from the young Finn.
What a surprise. Guns for $1 yet again. Not tired? Stop wasting time and money on junk. With Hellcase, your inventory will turn into a fairy tale.
Not today. And shut down by Cello. The man of many multis. 4 kills, swing in, try steals the ace.
Supported by Torji. Parthing, not good for AW, looking the wrong way. Spinks is there.
Struggled with that in the first half, didn't get too many options.
Mission accomplished. The flash as well confirms Belchinok is up close and he wants him. James trying to provide that covering fire. Spinks! How has he got another one? There is 4 from Spinks! Oh, an ace! He takes all 5 on that low HP to finish.
This is a map that Liquid have won throughout their campaign. It was against Tyloo. They started on the CT side there and managed to pick up the pistol. Donk, dual Berettas, forward.
He's ready and should be able to find himself a composed double. Really, really comfortable for number 2. That was a mid-range onto ultimate. There's another one there. He's got number 3. Just the Donk standard start to the major. No issues here whatsoever. Donk the Destroyer arrives round 1. Just in case you forgot who I was, here's a reminder, Team Liquid.
Yeah, we've missed him on our screens. Chopper's just backpedaled into something a little bit safer. Or does he want to give it to Donk? Yeah, yes, I think he does. All right, son. I've got you the info. You get the 8. We'll make this number 10 of the match so far. Lock it in.
He'll try. He'll try.
The wobbles.
Chopper's like, okay, maybe I will get involved.
On bodyguard for a second. Donk, make sure you get your ace. That's how the major starts for Donk. Best player in 2024. You don't really rate him. I can understand it off of recent form, but everybody should always be scared of Donk. And I think that if they have been able to work on unlocking the firepower of Tania and making his way more comfortable, then they're even more scary, right? That was what the expectation was. We just haven't seen it yet.
Crushed in defaults. Okay, they try some pace. Nade on the smoke. It's a perfect kill for Big Azera, and he looks for one over the top of Silo. One by one. Capitulation from Big Azera. 15-4.
Window and double doors knocked out of commission. There's very few angles left to have to clear here. Mac is one of them. He gets hard cleared by Big Azera, running the entry path. Tap on the bomb, shot baited out of body, and there's all the info for Big Azera. Of course DGT is going to trust him. Of course he's got faith in his captain. Big Azera with all of them.
Flash, Rob, dodge, perfect, double headshot. Somehow Twister's managed to hit the headshot with the Glock. Wallbang from Zywoo is actually going to connect. Oh, quick scope for 2. Wallbang hijinks, or posted, he's missed it, frozen as well. Nothing brought through, so there will be some juggling of the finances to be done.
It depends on how important the AWP is to this game plan, because Apex...
Wait, that was how he killed him? Oh my.
All right, well...
Don't see that one every day. Flamesy's been working on something ahead of the major. Not a comfortable post plant by any stretch of the imagination. Brokey a bit of a loose piece. Might be able to catch Robs on the next swing. Yes, he will! Robs goes down. Extra uncomfortable now. Apex onto Jacob. Frozen is tucked in. Zywoo's advancing. Guaranteed collision course set, and he's not ready for Frozen. Apex is just going to go for the stick, perhaps. 5-seconder. Frozen, what have you got, mate? Flash, smoke, defuse! Apex, a little ninja on top!
Time running low. Kicksan looking for that defuse. Tap onto the next guy. And now just the all-in commit. Alex comes through. The knife is pulled. The knife is pulled, and it's going to cut Kicksan down.
Testing ramp, Fallen.
Okay, let's see what he's made of. They're going to smoke break. Fallen, exposed! Oh, the Professor! Class is in session! Let's see this one. So obviously Mikaze gets caught perfectly timed by Yakinda. That extra cache of nades came in handy,
They're going to tracker on this kid, but oh
what?
My God.
Sit down.
So his vitality on this pistol, an old trick from Rops. He's been doing that for quite some time. A lot of bodies in this upper bomb site to attack into.
Dude, ever since that Zeus change came in, it was Rops.
Let's see what Flamesy's got in defense. His aim was sharp in the previous round. He's just jump spotting for information, and he'll play to survive afterwards.
You know, seeing them run down towards the double doors. Flames tosses out the flash, lines them up in Flames, keeps it clean on 3. Even spamming down through the door, nearly caught gravity before he first peaks, and Flames just ripping everybody to shreds, keeping that round comfortably.
And they're going towards long. Everyone's going to be here for Spirit. Good shot from Donk.
Yeah, that double up setup, they know it's there now. You see Donk using it. He's going to go back forward again. A lot of the time, Sway's had help over towards that B-bomb, so he's in a zone at the moment. Donk, though, he's arrived and he's helping out from middle. Donk is showing what he can do with a big green gun in his hand. That's his 3rd kill with the AWP. Twist and Carrigan left alone. Could this be the 2nd ace for Donk at the Major on the 1st day? Looking for a shot on Twist. They're coming through the doorway, and Donk is ripping apart FaZe. That is exactly what he can do. This time they have taken some space. Mongols allowing them that corner for now, but...
I was going to say, they haven't really taken it as much as they haven't had to fight for it. Oh, good shot.
Yep, great shooting. It's on the swing over, catches the AWP of the Mongols and drops him on the rifle.
Ooh, that's an even better nade. That's way deep. That has tons of damage. Ultimate brought down to 23. Shuhei at 42. And Mazinho inside the pit. They've got a crossfire with the bomb site, and they've got 4 attackers coming in.
Zinho waiting in the pit. Let's see what he can do with this AK-47. Remember, he has got his teammate inside the bomb site. Control is yet to die! Immortal right now on Inferno, and he just goes again! Controllers! Welcome to the Mongols! That's the ace stepping up from the new guy! But the Mongols with a huge...
Ended on a knife.
No way you're going to do it to them like this.
Fair play. Get it done, baby.
Oh, hunting ultimate down all the way, and Techno closes it with style. Individual heroics in that first half from the Mongols.
Support comes out from heaven out of Brolin. Very fast move from Xerxin over towards short side, and Jimmy will collect a first frag. Xerxin takes his pressure and goes right through that smoke. Senfield gets popped, and the Berettas will tear through. This time, another 4K. What does this look like? First shot onto the try-hold. What?
I didn't even see him. Cello's just stacked up. Oh!
Ooh.
Literally didn't even see him.
2? I'm sure he doesn't doubt that decision.
What?
Oh, Finney just burned out into the open. He visualized that one.
That's
time
creating
for shot to...
opportunities. 101.
Luck is a skill, and Molodoi wields it well.
Keeping Na'Vi comfortable in this post plant, finishing off Belchanok. AW, the only player left, and PVISION don't really get into this. I like the attempt, you know, toss the smoke down, you got the kid on your back, but you're not likely to be given any chances, as it will be a knife kill, actually. Ooh. A flying knife from Bit, a little bit of Assassin's Creed action going on here for him to kick off this second half.
Time an issue for sure, and multiple bodies on the screen. Kixon does go down, and it does look like it's going to be another problem for Falcons. 10 seconds, bomb needs to be picked up. Nico 10. Is he going to make a play for this? Does take the jump, and he takes the transfer. That's nuts.
Mate, he had the plan.
Snow looking like he wants to call the bluff and walk this smoke, delivers the opening to Ema. Feels like at this point, every opening move you've attempted, if you're paying, has been countered perfectly by Na'Vi. That was how he does not. Alexi not even needed. Wonderful's got the cover. And as you go out in a mid, you play right back into the hands of Ema, whose positioning has been perfect here. Even more in the way of resistance with teammates nearby who can offer up flashes, offer up support. But Ema might not need that, lines him up, knocks him down.
Just not ready for this. A creepy, crawly Nix. A one tap to the skull. He's playing it safe. Just knows the kill's going to come to him eventually. And a secondary AWP investment has not worked out for Liquid whatsoever. Not the knife kill. Truly is a twist of the knife.
Especially at this level. throwing a pistol and maybe throwing an ace, because Donk, he's got a bone to pick with Magis.
He said this was his goal coming into today. Coming into this major as he looks for the record, and now they've got the spot.
Let him
they
have
know
it.
where he is. Donk's moving in. This would leave him one ace away from Magic's record. And so Torshi's whole goal is don't give it to him. Everyone else from Spirit is Knight's ball. They really want Donk to break another record. And I mean, this is going to build some camaraderie for Spirit. Look at them go. They're letting Torshi even get these kills. Donk is closing in, and Tamir finally takes it away.
That's how badly Jame wanted it to be perfect. Only death on the round for PVISION is him. We get Glocks coming out of 3D Max here in the 14th round of play. So flashbang to try to just overwhelm into Banana. Jumping MP9 is ambitious. Careful now. Nota's left a lot to be desired throughout this map, but he will be on the brink of an ace. Pushes through and closes.
All right. Tucked on site, you've got a Liege and on Tetris. Can't see all of their cover. Shui's going to have to activate here. He's going to track one. A second available, but it's looking good. They could go for it. Nix gets off
Has to sit it.
He's going to get spammed on down. Nix. Oh, where's the knife? Where's the kill? Their mental's got to be broken after that one.
He's stolen that one away. The default plan, only one man on the site and all the smokes. They had 3 available on the retake.
I can't
It's just
believe
a
it.
grey screen.
And a necessary one at that. It's Bit responsible for more. He got the USP out. Nearly found lethality. Has Apex wounded. Yeah, Makaze, he nearly won the 1v2 prior. Zywoo cowering in the site with only 8 HP, but he still has that 1-bullet headshot potential. There's Apex giving it away. Zywoo cowers in the corner. Nose time is on his side. Makaze!
Showing form again, you can try and reach new heights here. But with NQZ securing an early 5v4, will this be where Pain try and throw them off? They were getting ready to go there with a grouping over towards the catwalk. Their roll's been slowed by that util. And as they go searching out towards mid, they go into the NQZ, AWP, head trick a dead man. And they're still going to try and pressure him, but NQZ is not missing in this match. On for the ace right now is NQZ. And this would be a huge confidence booster for Pain. Their AWP that at his ceiling can hit so hard, comes alive there. NQZ with the ace.
Hoping to pull the trigger off the flash. There goes Alexi. Now Robs is set up for success. Zywoo re-peeking, and Rob's getting nothing. With empty hands, it's Mezzi on the forward position for 2. Tracking his Apex, an ace stack. Na'Vi just run and butt their heads with Vitality. Only Wonderful can save them. With 13 seconds, he's still trying to look for Apex in the pit. Now works it out, and he's managed to find it. Just enough time to plant. Flamesy rotating in loudly. Wonderful knows he's got a chance. Gets his gun out, needs to tap the head of Flamesy. Taps it with it. That is Wonderful.
Right, it's been a quiet game for Wonderful, but that one's for 10, and that one is for the 8th round for Na'Vi. He's been having a strong major. Stunning work from him on the AWP. Zywoo removed and just keeps on stepping into these duels, taking name after name.
Fast up towards the heaven, into the cave with the pistols, and PVISION, not another multi-kill Modown. 3 frags on his own, 12 and 4. He is keeping Pain at this major right now. Another back-to-back 4-kill round.
So everyone's kind of turning this corner, not looking for a fight, looking to set up the utility and put it in place. So Try's able to kind of pick a few people off as they're just lackadaisically wandering into the open. Great no-scope on the Hulzer Dwell, nice and easy. With 4 chances to close out the opening map. Ooh.
Oh, really clean stuff there for Kavem.
Yeah, hello.
Grim's going to back him up, and round's done. 12-8. It's going to be map point for Passion UA. Competitive throughout the first half, had its moments here in the second.
And so as he gets over towards that pit side, Tessa still encroaching slowly, and he'll get the better of Jimmy. Torzy blindsides 2! Oh!
That's a tornado!
From the top of sight, he spins their heads right round!
And Falcons could not figure out where the best place to go was, and the rotations were excellent here from the CT side, but this is, yeah, Torzy thought he had already dropped down lower.
Yeah, here we go. Let's see if FaZe can brawl their way into the round again. It's Gravity yet to reveal his position. And he's just waiting. He wants multiple kills. He doesn't want just one, and he just swings into the open, and Gravity gets what he's looking for.
So now we've got a brawl on our hands. Jacob behind the car. They know he's here, and he's got a lot of attention. Oh, no way!
Okay, Jacob, that is stellar stuff on the USP. He's looking for the ace here, Jacob. We're giving him chances, and it's another one from Jacob. Well, they're just going to go up into the site with the smokes raining in. It's Frozen. Okay, that's what we needed from Frozen as he's shutting everybody away. Blocked out of CT. Gravity gets into the smoke. Oh, this could be the play if Gravity gets aggressive now, but they are now looking at it. And there's the denial of the defuse. Gravity, the tower. There we go. That's what they needed. Gravity securing the last round here for them.
G2 have to get through them.
Yeah, good luck. I mean, Falcons are licking their lips with the way G2 are faltering now. Dual Berettas in with 3.
What?
Are you kidding?
They just won the last round.
That's the 4K.
All finding frags. I mean, Karrigan and Jacob do get phased back into the fight, but it's all on Jacob. And remember, his CT side pistol on Dust too. Well, we have to wait to do it again. Oh, he's done it again. That split into the B site should be potent enough for Fury to get through. G2 have the read on it. They're going to send players back in and try and make this as deadly as possible. 5-7 goes forward. Heavy God's got the first kill. And a second as well in that 5-7. So that's Fallen and Yuri both gone. Now a strong position for Heavy God. In fact, he's getting a third fight, and Heavy God is doing a lot of heavy lifting. That 5-7 gets another one through the smoke. And now Molotov is asked to clutch, and he puts that bomb down inside of the smoke. Heavy God's got an AK now. This is special from Heavy God.
Look at the movement.
Yeah, this is perfect. He's traded up position. Molotov with some silky movement. Some tricks from Molotov, and it's magnificent! Welcome to the show, a step up with a clutch, and Heavy God's hard work is undone. And Mobs wraps around the motor smoke, gets Yakindar, catch him, but can he drop him? Not yet, and now Yakindar's out of bullets, but Kesserado, a killer in the bomb site, once again murderous from Kesserado. And he's up against Mobs, 1v1, and Kesserado, that is what he does for Furia all season long.
Mal's come flooding in. It's good utility to displace Spirit, and they find that first pick as well. What can Donk do from the back of the bomb site? Quick USP shot, but they're overwhelming him, and Donk has time to put a mag back in as Donk chases every single one. 4 kills in the pistol.
The comeback rides or dies on this round.
Time for deathmatch.
Shiro gonna play it forward, but Donk is dead straight away, and Shiro remains as the sole survivor. Gonna deal with Torshi. 2 more coming to face him. Shiro holding the line, and he'll keep Spirit in this thing. Might buy you a few more seconds, but that's assuming Spirit don't just play through. Donk leads the charge.
Hello.
Second kill found for Donk as he starts farming early. Gonna keep the steamroll going. Donk said coming in round 1, he's looking for aces. That's what he wants. That's the goal, and he's on the verge of another.
Makaze, he's going to get a clean tap. Wow, that is a lovely sequence, Makaze. He's just got all 4, flattens bait.
Na'Vi have already gotten what they're looking for. Now it's just about how quick and easy can they make it. Another player to get a multi-kill.
Yeah, they're
So just take your turn. Yeah, so Crosshair gets drawn, then Bid just swings out, and they're essentially lined up for the double. Doesn't have to adjust his Crosshair too far. And some sharp shooting from the 2-time Major champ. This is the chance to have consecutive rounds. That conversation continues.
Yeah.
And Wonderful just looking casual with it. You're jumping high. He's blocking you out of the sky. And Wonderful. Beautiful work for Na'Vi's 6th.
It's up to Alex. First is found, comes a heavy price. 10 HP. Ducks him down. And it's an Alex round.
Steady themselves.
Loving how long they've held on to the util as well, right? They've kind of anticipated, they preempted a bit of a slower round. Brokey. That one's gonna leave a mark. This is a really risky move. A lot of time has elapsed now. Hauser getting on it. Karrigan trying to come back. Will he get there in time? Oh, he's missing it! And that's a ninja defuse from Hauser!
Terrorists
have the element of surprise, but that's all he has, and it goes away immediately after that kill. Smoke on the bomb, and you know FaZe are flustered in a round like this. Karrigan running in. Molly goes through. Nick's on the stick. 1v1 with the knife out. Not again.
No!
Got the twist. He can't do it. Back-to-back defuses in the face of FaZe.
Of how Nico wants this game to continue.
Yeah, it's an ace in the pistol. I love the way it comes out as well. These are the precise shots that Nico's known for. Everything we love about his game is on display here. Look how precise. Look at the transfer over.
One piece of utility thrown down into the middle of the bomb site itself. And the goal here in this round is a bomb plant. They've succeeded in getting extra money. And then Pyjamas goes into the fight. m0NESY looking to try and pull a couple more players to the grave, and he's done very well to remove Heavy God. The problem is utility now lands at his feet, and he doesn't have enough health to really tank it, but there is a piece of sanctuary, and all of a sudden, m0NESY getting the money shots finally taken down.
And now the banana take comes in late. This time,
there we
Kyosuke!
go. Okay, that's more like it for Kyosuke here on the B bomb site.
This time gonna head and think the A bomb site is their solution.
m0NESY, great peek out from Archway. Matt is claimed.
Gonna dedicate himself to this B bomb site, especially now that utility reigns in.
Yep, smoke down towards CT again, shooting again. The issue of m0NESY, but there's a big issue, and that's Kyosuke going down, but what? What is that for m0NESY? The no-scopes double up through the smoke, and that is the style that Lightning brings to the server. Miraculous on the second kill, and all of a sudden, Pyjamas trying to stop him. In rounds that normal players would save in, they go for it, and Pyjamas.
What a surprise. Guns for $1 yet again. Not tired? Stop wasting time and money on junk. With Hellcase, your inventory will turn into a fairy tale.
Stays alive though, 30 seconds. That's gonna be the call here for Falcons. Hold on. Kyosuke, another miss. Not known to be an AWPer as he misses yet again, but it's the no-scope and the close.